this. She's going to have the baby. So you see right here, these TikTok baby murder supporters who are cognitively deficient, all they can do is things like that when you present to them that you won't murder a baby for any reason. So one of her disgusting friends or followers asked me a question and I answered, and then they're mad because I responded.
I'm sorry you didn't like me joking about my frustration when it came to your video, but I think a lot of people could relate because a lot of people who claim to care so much about children will force a child to carry a rapist's fetus full term. That is obviously traumatizing to the child. I also don't know if it was one of my followers. I'm not sure why you would assume that considering that video was made before I ever interacted with you.
They'll ask you the most outlandish question about things that really never happen. How about if a 12-year-old got raped and got pregnant? Go look at the statistics on when does that happen. Like 0.001% of all abortions or pregnancies are from that scenario. They're so disgusting that you won't murder a baby. They'll start attacking your character with ad hominems and accusing you of disgusting things because they hate anybody. I'm a Christian. I stand for pro-life. I stand as a voice for the voiceless. You think I don't know that I'm going to be the minority on the topic? I just want to encourage anybody out there who gets attacked and dragged through the mud for standing for life. God told us it would be like this. The disgusting God haters, the baby murderers, the people that don't care about life, when we know that 99.9% of all abortions come from women as a birth control. Oh, you don't have a uterus, you can't say so. I am a person, a living human being who is able to speak on behalf of another living human being.
So for somebody who claims not to like ad hominems, you sure do throw out a lot of them. So my question is, do you consider something that isn't sentient to be a baby? If they haven't developed what it takes to even be a sentient human being? Since you're throwing out a bunch of fake statistics out of literally nowhere, I will show you some real ones. So in the United States, nearly 9 out of 10 abortions occur within the first trimester. First trimester is considered to be conception to 12 weeks or 13 weeks. When does that fetus develop sentience? Well, it seems like from the studies that have been done, the earliest we can see is 18 weeks. Most abortions happen before this 18-week mark. So you are putting something that isn't even sentient that you consider a baby before an actual child and their well-being. So if you want to consider a fetus that isn't even sentient yet a baby, go for it, I guess, but it doesn't even have the parts it needs to even have sentience. I also don't know why you're going on about being the minority. Even though Christians a lot of times, not all the time, have a persecution complex, you are not the minority. You are 68% of the American population. Also, God told you it would be like this. I'm guessing you're talking about God saying that not everybody is going to agree with you. Yeah, you don't need God to figure that out. This world is full of diverse people and diverse opinions. That has always been the case.
You see somebody that gives a moral answer will get this amount of support. Somebody who uses their hand like, as a response will get almost 100,000 likes. It's because that is the cognitive ability of their followers. It doesn't matter what the question that was put to me was up there. I'm going to respond the same. Women that are pregnant, no matter what happened, I understand that it's a tragic scenario. But you have the baby. There's no such thing as making people have a baby. It happens. I had nothing to do with this. The baby is going to be had. And what I meant is it's going to be had naturally and alive, or you're going to murder it and you're going to have it deceased. So little girl, slap the phone all you want to. It's better than what you do to children. Matter of fact, people that support that type of abortion will support a rapist in the first place. It's disgusting. You're the nasty one. Y'all stand up for the rights of children, of the unborn, no matter what these disgusting perverts on the other side of the screen that think slapping it makes a statement says about you. You will be attacked. You will be come against. But stand for life no matter what. It don't matter what the question is. I choose life.
Whoa, those were some pretty wild accusations you were making there. Again, with absolutely nothing to back up what you were actually saying. It's okay to be mad. It's okay to disagree, but what I don't think is okay is you thinking that you have a choice over somebody else's body and somebody else's decisions. You can insult me all you want, you can say that I support rapists, that I'm a pervert, all of these things that are baseless, but it's not going to help your case. And I'm going to continue to vote in a way where hopefully people like you don't get to force kids to have kids. I hope that helps.